Okay. Okay, now here is the Runford, the park.
That's Runford Falls, yep.
Yeah,
This is the information
center.
center. There's Paul Bunyan in the blue ox.
Yeah, already.
Okay.
Oh, it's a big town, huh?
It was.
Yeah, but I never realized
Oh, that's
Runford
sausage.
is that big. Maybe when I came to Runford, so maybe it's not the right season, something like that. I don't know.
So now we're gonna come up by the library.
Okay, Kiki, you should get up. Kiki, you should get up. Gavin, can you hold the Kiki up?
See the lot of nice houses.
Yeah,
It was a very prosperous town,
it's called Victoria style.
Victorian style. This is this rock was left here by the glacier.
Oh, wow.
I used to play on top of it, and that's the library.
Okay.
That's an Episcopalian church.
Oh, wow, that church is pretty.
This is the Rotary, known as the Rotary.
Okay.
That takes you to the island. You can see the mill in the background.
So now,
And this is a planned community. The mill built these houses for the mill workers.
oh, I see that.
There's two people, they're duplexes, two families in each one. Never heard of before. This was built in the turn of the century, 1900s.
Oh, wow.
And now it's all, this was the most beautiful place you'd ever want to live. Strathglass Park. Now it's like a haunted place.
Yeah,
But some are still
still okay.
okay.
Oh, wow. That's really pretty in the 40, 50 years ago.
Yeah.
Look
Yeah.
like rich.
I'll show you where Tracy lived.
Okay. Oh, Tracy live here?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Yeah, when you know who is Tracy. She's not live here anymore, right?
I have no idea where she lived. Trying to think. I think it was 34. This one.
34. Okay.
Yeah.
You know who is Tracy? Ellen's first girlfriend. Okay, good.
So this is called the park.
I see. Wow, they built so many houses, huh? So for benefit.
For the mill workers, yeah.
Yes, it's called benefit for the mill workers.
Benefit, yeah. And then this is the armory for the National Guard.
Oh, I
It
see.
used to be. And then I used to sit on that wall right there.
Yeah.
And I used to watch, this is Route 2, and all the cars would come by, like the trailers like this, and they all had out-of-state license plates, and I was this kid from Runford, and I used to think, wow, I wonder where they're going. You know, I saw Minnesota, I saw Connecticut, I saw New York, and I'd always wonder where those people are so lucky to
Travel.
travel. And so that's where it happened. right there. I first wanted to
Have a dream.
to get out of Runford.
So strange other.
And this is what I used to
Okay.
deliver the
Newspaper.
on this road.
Every morning, right?
No, it's just Sunday mornings.
Sunday morning for internship. Made some extra
I
money.
made some extra money.
How much for you buy cheeseburger you do the high school? $1 for how many?
That used to be where the elementary school was.
Oh.
It was I could buy 5 cheeseburgers for $1. 1970.
Another dollar you buy the milkshake
And a Coke. And get change back. This is Hancock Street.
Okay, now go to look at your old house. Another house before J.
It's like DeConzo's house, Joe Hurley's house, Lavorgner's, Clark, Kellogg, all classmates. That's DeConzo's.
Okay.
She's now a state representative. This used to be a little convenience store. This was Runford High School. Whoops.
Yeah, it is.
So I can't go up there anymore.
Oh, they closed. It's called Mountain Valley High
It's called
School.
Mountain Valley High School.
Oh,
But you can't go. That's where I graduated from high school. Yeah.
oh, wow. Memory. Oh, they go in this
This is
way.
in the back way. This is the auditorium.
So how do you go to school every day? Ride a bicycle?
Walked.
Walk. Okay.
Used to come in here in the winter time and just spin around because you had rear wheel drive. So you could spin around in circles. This is the back side.
The fan door they closed.
I don't know why.
Pandemic? Hello?
Is that me or you?
Yes, I am. Ah. Oh, Tuesday, right? 2 o'clock. Okay. 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 Okay, thank you. Bye.
Who is that?
Cary Medical Center. I have one appointment on
for you?
Tuesday. Yeah.
Oh.
Tuesday for the mammogram.
Oh, okay.
Every year, one time.
Oh, so it was for you?
Yeah.
I thought it was my phone calling me. And you don't even say nothing.
Just by accident, I answered the phone. It's looking for me.
That's where Timmy Shea lived. Janet Newell. So, you asked me how I got to school every day?
Ah.
Oh, let me just show you. I'd walk down, this is Kennebec Street. And I'd walk down here. And that's where the Hewitts lived. And I go through the, see that?
Oh,
There's a path.
Oh, I can see. Yeah.
Path.
It's a very small road, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
And walk down that path
Wow.
in the winter time.
You can see animal anytime.
Well, we are in town.
Okay.
And then that goes out to the high school.
It's very close shortcut, huh?
Yeah, it's a shortcut. So I lived on this street.
Oh, wow.
So I walked down here. And this is Kennebec Street.
Okay.
You know, this is a very old neighborhood, but this was brand new in 1966. There were no houses here before. They were all built in 1966. And that's where Bobby Cartwright lived.
That one? Oh, it's a very nice house.
So I lived at the very top of the hill.
Okay.
On the left, you can see it's kind of brown and yellowish.
Yeah.
That was my house where I grew up.
They're very close, huh?
Yeah.
That one.
This one right here.
This house looks like bigger than Jay house.
Yeah, it is. So this part was added on, the garage.
Yeah.
And that where the door is. The door used to be on the side. So it's two bedrooms upstairs, 1.5 bath. So half a bath upstairs. And then that was my parents' bedroom on the corner. Mine was on the other side, and my four sisters, two in each bedroom. That's the living room. Then behind the living room was the kitchen.
Wait, how many bedrooms?
4 bedroom.
Okay. So you got your own bedroom.
I have my own bedroom.
And your sister share bedroom.
Yeah, I was the only boy.
Wow. I been this house, but last time you drive me from this way, so come this way. So.
Right.
They keep it pretty nice at the house.
Yeah. Kennebec, 670 Kennebec Street. Good old Democrat. That was the Glance, and that was the Bartashes. So,
I don't care what they say. Okay, thank you.
okay.
Well, you know what I feel? Runford's bigger than Jay.
Of course.
More last
A lot bigger.
Kind of like Caribou, huh?
Yeah. This was a really booming town up until it started to die in the 80s when the mill became computerized and people stopped using as much paper because of in the 90s the computers started coming in. This is where I was born. Yeah.
Well, it's brand new now.
Yeah, I can believe this or not, but that spaceship thing, that's all new. But I can remember when my sister, Lorianne, was born, my aunt took us down. I was only 3 years of age. But I remember my mother waving from one of those windows upstairs.
Wow.
She was still back then you're in the hospital for days after you had a baby. And so they came down. It was the first time I'd been away from my mother. So they brought me down, and my mother was upstairs and waved to me. When I was only 3 years old. I don't have any other memories at 3 years old.
Yeah. But you found out you have a new sister.
Another one. Great. See these old houses are pretty.
This is graduated from Runford High School.
No, she graduated from Stevens High School. Stevens High School closed in 1969 was the last one, and so Runford High School was built, and so Stevens High School went away. See, the mill is always in the background, breathing its pollution into the air. What my Uncle Jim was telling us earlier about Uncle Warren was killed by the poison from the mill. But the mill wouldn't let them come in and test.
Yeah. So
Look at these are old the mill. Look down there. There it is, right in the middle of town.
Yeah, right. Can see. Wow, so clear.
And this is the church I used to go to, a Methodist church. Now it's closed.
During the pandemic.
No, it closed a long time ago.
Not about the pandemic.
Trump sucks. I want a sign like that. Yeah, I want to get a selfie in front of that. See these houses? I mean, these were the mill bosses lived in these houses. The working people lived in the brick park.
Yeah.
But look at how beautiful these houses are.
Yeah. Wow, that's. Think about 50 years ago. You don't prepare today. Maybe it's not that great, but
Yeah, look at that one. I made 2 houses out of that one now. These are all big old. Look at that big old house.
okay. Wow. That's another
These
big
houses.
one. Let's see how many big ones. Wow.
But oh, look at it. Nobody takes care of it anymore.
Yeah, that's so bad.
Look at those porches.
So pretty, huh? So many big houses. Look at that one. That one's a big one.
Yeah. Look at that one.
Oh, that one's a little.
This is my father used to deliver mail out here. That one up there.
Wow, still has some people live here.
3
A priest.
stories.
Story. Now they're building a hotel in Rumford.
Why?
This is the hotel.
I have no idea.
Is it? What is it? Name of it? I don't know.
I don't understand why they build a hotel here. Who are coming?
Best Western.
Oh, Best Western. Oh, doggy friendly.
Dog friendly.
Yeah, we can
We can come here whenever we come back.
Okay. That's true. I don't think we will.
I don't either. Okay, do you want to head to Auburn now?
Okay.
It's now 3 o'clock. We'll get there about 4 o'clock.
Okay.
You want to go to Petco?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Do you need the address?
Wow.
Sure, if you want to.
Let me finish it fill out after the Runford. I just shut.
Do you want to go through Mexico?
I don't care which one you may you have more memory. I will go anywhere. You are the driver, okay? I'm so happy.
Okay, I'll go through Mexico.
I'm so happy today has the memory talk.
Yeah, thank you.
I want to put this radio in forever which year we watch it.
Yeah.
Where we are sitting in our nice kitchen room, living room, watch our memory for today. We are very happy. It's a part of our memory.
It's really nice to talk to Uncle Jim and hear his stories
Yeah, but I just
about
don't.
my father
Right.
and my mother.
I don't know. He has that many story talkers. So I didn't take the
It's okay.
record. But this we hear about that.
Sometime we ought to go and just ask him if we can record him and talk to him
Yeah,
before we move,
yeah.
before he's not here.
He's
very friendly.
Yeah, he's a nice guy, huh?
Yeah. You would have liked my father too.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he will like me.
Yeah.
He will like more the way I
That used to be a car dealer
Ah,
on the corner.
I see.
Oh, there used to be a house there.
They take
All
it out.
gone. Now this is how
Milk
all the
company.
people
Yeah.
would get to work.
Wow, see the
I'll
milk
show
company.
you.
Can you see the milk company? Wow. Pollution. This is my husband's life. Start beginning my husband's life here.
This used to be the community park area. We had a pool. And then the mill workers would, this is how they get to work. We're getting closer to the mill. But, I want you to see this. You're just not going to believe it.
Can I try?
Look down, look. You walk across the river on that walkway.
Oh.
It's a suspension, so it moves.
Oh.
And so they walk to the mill. You can park here.
Oh.
Most of them, this parking lot wasn't here.
Oh, I see.
People back then would just walk from home on the
I
brick
see.
block.
Okay, they
Do you want to walk out on that bridge?
No. Why? I don't like the milk. Stink. But that's why here's a parking lot. So everybody can park here, walk to the milk,
Walk to work.
walk to work.
And then when they get off work, these used to be, there's a bar. This was a bar. Many bars, because
Drunk.
just get drunk.
So,
Runford had more bars per capita than any other town in Maine. Drinking was
really famous.
very, see the,
I can see. So, your high school classmates, some they
still live here.
yeah, ask what they are they dream about the future. They say, oh, work in the milk company.
Right.
That's the American.
Because back in 1976, when I graduated, they could make more money at the mill, and I was going to go off and
college.
pay to go to college, and they say, wow, I'm going to have a new truck, a new snowmobile, I'm going to make lots of money. But then 10, 15 years later, the mill started to close down. This is where I used to practice football, and across the way is where I played football.
When you play,
And this is where I used to ice skate. This used to be a skating rink.
when you play football game, how much do they give to you every day?
Not every day.
Every game.
Not every game, only away games.
Away game. $1, right?
Look down there, you can see the football field.
I can see. I should take a picture. I'll take a picture already.
Take a picture of the football field.
I'll take a radio. Sorry.
When did you do that?
I'm still filming the radio.
You never took a picture.
Take a radio.
You didn't take a picture of the
Okay.
football field.
So what that means, let me finish talking.
So now we're in Mexico.
That already is in Mexico, right?
Now we're in Mexico, yeah.
Just across the bridge is Mexico. Oh,
And this is, it used to be the chicken coop. This is Lazaro's. That's where my mother was a bookkeeper. And chicken coop is where I took my first to the prom. Can you smell anything? Not yet.
The wind's blowing this way sometimes.
Which way?
This way.
Oh, okay.
so we don't smell anything. We go on other side.
I can smell the gas.
How are we doing on gas? Are we doing okay?
We can do it in Arbor. Mexico, see?
Mexico. Town of Mexico.
The first time I saw Mexico, I said, "Oh, where we are." They have China, Mexico, Canada, Sweden,
Stockholm.
Stockholm,
Canada.
Paris.
Paris. Yeah, Paris. South Paris.
There used to be a Dairy Queen.
Oh, now it's no.
You can see the shape of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Chinese restaurant. This was Maddie's. This was really good, great Italian sandwich.
No,
Why you laugh?
you know why.
And that, straight ahead, see the little cutaway? And then it's like new trees. And that's Burgess Hill. But it used to be all clear.
I see.
Smell anything now?
Not ready yet.
No.
Okay, good. Close the window. I don't like the smell of
I
milk.
thought you didn't smell anything.
Don't like it.
I don't like what?
The smell stinky.
I thought you said you don't smell anything.
Look at the river. We follow the river. Wow, look
Follow this river all the way to where we're staying tonight. It goes right through Lewiston, Auburn. They made a little motel here, right downwind of the river, of the mill.
at that. Who will live here?
I don't know. It didn't last very long.
Because she is kicking.
She'll sleep really good in the motel. Right, Mama?
Yeah.
O'Reilly. O'Reilly. Auto Parts.
Oh, O'Reilly. Oh, lady.
Oh.
We saw that body. That body and mother. That's the song I make up, right?